Okay, so I literally just walked into my first supermarket in Saudi Arabia, and I'm gonna try and see if I can find any kosher products. This should be fun. Okay, so we got Coke. There are some people who say that Coke is kosher all over the world. It's very possible. We definitely have eggs. Lots of meat and chicken. That's obviously not kosher. Okay, let's see what else we can find. There seems to be a nice fish section. Live fish, so that could definitely be kosher if prepared properly. So I'm in the candy section, and it looks like I just found my first product. Reese's miniature cups. I personally do not eat this because this is OUD, which means that it contains dairy that is not Chalav Yisrael. You can see that it is kosher. So if you're stuck in Riyadh and you need kosher food, you can probably survive off peanut butter cups. Okay, and we just found our second product. This is proving to be tougher than I thought it would be. I checked out a lot of these cereals, nothing doing. But I should mention that we are in a local market. We're in a local market that serves the general Saudi population here, not so much the expats and other people. I understand that when you go to more of a area that has more expats, there should be a lot more imported products, which would result in a lot more of a larger kosher selection. So I'm going to keep looking and see what else I can find. We just struck gold. We have sriracha sauce with an RCC, KRCC. So there's this brand called American Garden, and check it out. We got what we're looking for. So this brand, so far, everything I've seen in this store from that brand is kosher. And there was ketchup, there were some other dressings and stuff like that. Now I should mention there are a lot of fruits and vegetables here. There are beans, there's rice, there's fish. All these things, if prepared properly, are kosher. Like for example, the beans and rice just have to be washed and cooked, and they're fine. Obviously the fruits and vegetables are good. The fish, if it's a clean knife and it's a kosher fish with fins and scales, that's good. So technically, if someone were to end up here, they could sort of have a decent meal if they were willing to put in the work to prepare their food. Okay, so this was Panda Grocery, supermarket, whatever it's called. It's pretty big, and it's in Riyadh. Got basically some vegetables and some peanuts and a ranch dressing, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else I can find at other supermarkets. Okay, so it's time for part 2 of kosher grocery shopping in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and we are going to see what we can find. I'm in Lulu hypermarket, which is in Riyadh, and I can see this place is already much more modern than the place I went to last night, and they have a lot of American brands here, so I think we're going to do very well. Okay, so I just found my first product. We have Tabasco extra virgin olive oil with an OU. Bingo. That was really easy to find, as opposed to last night. Took me like a half hour to find anything, so I think we're gonna have much more luck today. Okay, next we have this Domino's confectioner's sugar, and it has an OK, which is these Bush's vegetarian baked beans. And guess what? Hungry Jack mashed potatoes, Darrell Lee raspberry licorice twists. This is a kosher symbol. I believe it's an Australian symbol. That's awesome. If I can find some kosher grape juice, my day is made. There's some Welch's juice here, but it does not have a kosher symbol, so I'm going to keep looking to see what else I can find. Okay, so towards the back of the section, the back of the store, I found an imported section, and everything here, like so much. They had quinoa, marshmallow fluff, these almond thins, nut and rice crackers, Fortune yakisoba stirred fried noodles, and we got a OU. Smucker's jam. We got Gushers with a nice big OU. I brought like, for sure, 20 or 30 bags of Gushers. And I could have just gotten them here, although they're probably cheaper where I live, but it's good to know. It's really good to know. There are a lot of people who come here for business and for other purposes, and they have to bring food along. There's a lot here. I just found this pasta, and okay, maraschino cherries, sun-made yogurt flavored raisins. Got it. This is becoming so enjoyable really quickly. Oh, just found some cereal. Got it. Amazing, amazing. More cinnamon pecan. Maple syrup. French's crispy fried onions. French's yellow mustard. American Garden vinegar. Del Monte quality petite cut diced tomatoes. American Garden tomato sauce. American Garden mayonnaise. Okay, Hunt's hickory barbecue sauce. Masterpiece. Sweet honey barbecue sauce. Kraft spiced honey barbecue sauce. We're doing okay. And the prayer is starting now. So the store will close until the prayer is over. I'm locked in the store right now, if you can see. The shutters have been put down, and whoever's in the store has to stay in until prayer is done. Okay, so I'm now in Mina Supermarket in Jeddah, and this place I believe will have a lot of kosher food. Let's see what we have from the start. Cereals. Yep. So we got Cheerios, another Cheerios, and another Cheerios. Reese's Puffs. Basically, all these cereals, I think every single one is kosher. Okay, so we're now at the juice aisle. I was a little bit surprised because I couldn't find any kosher supervision on the cerise juice. I got this liquid super kale plus beet juice, and look what we got. Okay, the next product is this Patience Fruit & Co. Organic dried cranberries. Organic dried blueberries. I've never had that in my life. We're gonna pick some up. Okay, we also have this almond bruised almond milk. Some Heartland granola. Oh yeah, you know what it is. Jif peanut butter. Jif, another kind of peanut butter. Skippy, natural peanut butter. Here's natural cheese curls. Veggie straws. And the Hers potato chips, jalapeno flavor. More chips. Planters peanuts. And Blue Diamond smokehouse almonds, wasabi and soy sauce almonds. There it is. And here it is. Wow. Looks like I found the actual kosher aisle. Here you go. Organic hard ginger candies. Yep. Yummy Earth hot chili organic pops. Yep. Tori and Howard chewy fruities. They got it. Let's see if the craisins have it. Ocean Spray dried cranberries. Come on. Frank's red hot sauce. Louisiana Pure Crystal hot sauce. Hot sauce. ShopRite original barbecue sauce. There you have it. Essential everyday horseradish mustard. Essential everyday yellow mustard. Jalapeno mustard. Sick pickles. Okay, so I came across this Bay by juice, whatever, I don't know how to say it, and it doesn't have a kosher certification. I looked at the label and I noticed that it might be hiding some information, and then went down there and there it is. So just because something doesn't have a kosher certification, it doesn't mean it's not kosher. If you are used to seeing a product in Europe or in the States, wherever you live, and it's kosher, there's a good chance it's kosher here. So what you need to do is scratch off a little bit of the label, and there you go. I'm buying this. So if you scratch off a label, you very likely will find that things are kosher. So in the juice section, the Musselman's Premium Apple Juice, it's really hard to find. If you look, it's tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay, Inco's Organic White Tea. So we have more Ortega sauces, Essential Everyday Steak Sauce, Essential Everyday Honey Barbecue Sauce. They got it. They got it. They got it. There's Sriracha Chai, Heinz Barbecue Sauce, Memphis Sweet and Spicy. Yep. And then this one is Classic Sweet and Thick. Also. Okay, so I just hit jackpot. Glasgow Kosher. Nova salmon. Okay, so smoked lox. Problem. There's no kosher symbol. So I look here, and there's no U. So basically, you can see from this that very often they're putting stickers on top of the kosher symbols. So when in doubt, check it out. So let's say you get shipwrecked, or your plane ends up in Saudi Arabia, and you have no food with you, and you are a kosher consumer. There's not a ton of food, but you're not going to starve to death. You will definitely be able to find things if you look properly, and enjoy. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.